Loggy bloggy, next fixty rocky in a cyclone. Drab labby, prefabby gift of Gabby in a tycoon.
Frankie!
Tommy.
So? Yes. So?
So what?
What's going on, Frank?
It's really good to see you, little brother. Are you hungry?
Frank!
What? Last thing I ate was a hot dog at JFK. I would give anything for some Portuguese bean soup.
Damn it, Frank! I haven't seen you in 8 years. I get a call out of the blue saying you're coming home. Great. The day comes, you land in Honolulu, and you're on your way to the house. Then I get a call from you saying that your shaka driver is dead up at the park at the top of St. Louis fucking Heights. Me and Joe, we break the sound barrier getting over there, only to find you sleeping in the woods. The shaka driver, nowhere to be found. Just my brother the priest in an empty car. So let's try this again, Frank. What's going on?
I don't know what to tell you, Tommy. It happened just like I said, all right? The driver picked me up. He gave me a bottle of cold water. I drank it. I start to feel dizzy, like I'm going to pass out. The guy tells me he's going to kill me, and he changes his mind.
Thank God for miracles.
That isn't helpful.
I'm sorry. Continue.
I pass out. I wake up. I'm in the trees by the cliffside.
Then you called me.
Yes.
And you said that the driver was dead in the front seat, right? His throat had been slit with a knife and there's blood all over.
Yeah, there's lots of blood.
And tell me something, Frank. How come after we tore apart the car, there was no knife, no blood anywhere? Not one drop.
I don't know. It happened exactly like I said. Did I imagine the entire thing? I suppose anything is possible, but how did I get to the top of St. Louis Heights? And where's the damn driver?
I want to believe you, Frank.
Then believe me. Just trust me, Tommy, because after 8 years, I'm pretty sure nobody believes the damn thing I say anymore. As far as the world is concerned, I'm just an alcoholic priest who let a wild dog tear a young girl to pieces. A coward who, rather than help, just hid in a corner, shaking, waiting for the cops to come and save him from the devil.
I didn't say... Never mind.
No, what? What were you gonna say? That I'm not a coward? That I'm not a drunk who hears voices every time he prays? I am those things, Tommy.
I'm sorry, Frank. You've been through a lot, okay? If you say that you saw a dead body in that car, then we just have to search the woods again.
What did they find?
Who?
The cops, the forensics guys, blood spatter, tire prints, all that stuff. What is so funny?
You, Frankie.
What did I say?
Blood spatter, tire prints, forensics? Jesus, Frank, what do you think this is? CSI Honolulu?
What are you talking about? What about the crime scene?
There is no crime scene.
What?
Look, we didn't report a crime because there is no crime. Not a murder, anyway. We contacted the real driver. Some local girl from Kalihi who reported the car stolen that morning. There's a witness, a homeless guy that sleeps at the park across the street. Joe is looking into him. That's a start.
Looking into... A man died, Tommy. And even if you didn't believe me, you have to know that something just scared the hell out of me.
I believe you, Frank. Right? I believe someone is harassing you, trying to get at you for whatever reasons.
Tommy.
Hear me out, okay? Whoever, whatever is after you, I can't be there to protect you around the clock. You have to be able to defend yourself, because if you ever want to get back on your feet,
I hate guns. I won't have a gun in my
you
home.
don't have to carry it with you. Just stick it in your drawer.
And
And if some drugged out cult freak comes in through that door, you shoot him.
I can't do that.
You have to, Frank. You have to, because if not, you might as well leave your door open and draw a target on your forehead.
I can't shoot somebody.
I can't protect you. And I can't live every day waiting for some nut job to put you back on the evening news.
I appreciate the gesture.
Fuck you, Frank. Take the gun.
I can't live with the means to kill at my fingertips. I have to have faith.
Faith? Okay, fine. No gun.
So what did you put in the report then?
I didn't file the report.
What?
Trust me on this. We have to be careful.
Careful for what?
After you left Hawaii, your reputation stuck around a lot longer than I thought it would.
What do you mean?
I tried to control the rumors, but the press, that FBI agent,
Ellen Himura?
her. Did you think you could just leave and everyone would forget what happened? A young girl died, Frank.
You think I don't know that? You of all people, Tommy, you should understand the hell that I went through after...
You're the best man I know. You're a good man, Frankie.
I wake from a deep sleep to a mocking laughter. I hear crying in the shower. Even though I soak my towels in bleach, I still smell the matted wet dog fur and fresh blood when I dry my face. That's not the worst part. I'm a priest, Tommy. I dedicated my life to serving Christ. And I can't even bring myself to pray anymore.
You shouldn't hold back your prayers. God loves you. You have to know that, Frankie.
I know that, Tom, but that's not why I stopped praying.
And why?
Every time I pray, it's like there's someone listening to my prayers. Something wants me to confess my sins for some vulgar reason. This being enjoys stealing my faith, breaking me down, watching my damnation. This isn't a man, Tom. It's some being, something powerful and intelligent and very, very evil. And he wants me to think that he is God.
Speak of the devil. And she'll park outside of your house and break a court order by stalking you.
That little gem expired 3 years ago. And I'm not stalking your brother. I'm observing him.
Oh, really? Cut the shit, Himura. You almost killed Frank and managed to fuck over your career in the bargain. Slice it and dice it, I call that obsession.
Obsession? Your brother killed the innocent girl with his religious obsessions.
And I almost blew your brains out when you came to confront him with a gun.
I was questioning a suspect.
The FBI didn't think so. And you lost your badge. That's why you're doing... What the hell are you doing these days anyway?
My job.
Yokoshima Corporation. Wow. Big time. Why is a major corporation like that slumming it with a private dick like you?
But I'm actually the head of the security division at Yoko. And this assignment is classified. It's none of your business. It's far, far above your pay grade. Officer.
It's detective. Look, you almost killed my brother once. Even you have to know I'm gonna be watching you like a hawk, Kimura. Don't fuck up.
You forget, Morgan, that I was a profiler with the Bureau. And you questioning me and threatening me? Seems that you're scared. Or you're hiding something. You hiding something, Morgan?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another thrilling adventure tonight at the Hooded Hawk. I'm your host, Lyman Ho. We have a couple of really great comedians tonight. They're both very good friends of mine. This first guy who we are going to be bringing up for you guys, he's actually from Chicago. He came all the way from his place up on University just to be here tonight. So please put your hands together for John Yabe.
Hey guys, how you guys doing? Good. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you guys. I ripped my shorts before I came up on stage. Now, you might call that commitment to my craft. I call it not having a car. But I'm gonna ask just one thing from all of you, because it's gonna take a lot of determination, especially ladies. All right, eyes up here, okay? And guys, I'm not here to judge.
Courage on the rocks with a twist.
All great journeys begin with a drink.
Just a nudge to get you on your feet.
And to numb the fear till it's too late to turn back.
You don't need to numb anything. You got this.
Thanks.
Now submitted for your approval, we have a comic busting his comedy cherry before your very eyes. A lawman by day. Oh, come on, guys. He's one of the good ones. That's what it says on his Facebook profile, anyway. So, put your hands up and surrender to Honolulu's finest, Josiah Martinez!
You'll have the right to remain silent. I'm just gonna laugh anyway. Sorry, we'll do tonight. Good? Alright. See, my line of work is pretty hard, especially because I'm Asian. And I get a lot of static for it at work just because, I'm kind of small, I'm kind of short. He's not gonna take down the bad guys, he has no strength, whatever. Anyway, to top it off, I'm Filipino. Yeah, I know you know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, alright. So this guy at work, every time I see him, he's always cracking up a joke. Like, oh, I was the drive Joseph the Jeep, I'm like, he thinks he's so fucking funny. Oh my gosh, this guy. Anyway, I want to get him back. So, see, what am I gonna use against this guy? So I notice he has a wife. A beautiful Indian wife. Yeah, I'm talking about. So, one day when she's at HPD, she comes in. I go up to her, I'm like, thank you for coming to HPD, come again. And she looks at me, she's like, what the fuck, man? You think this is so funny? You think I'm some Dell tech support? She's actually English Indian. Everyone at work thinks I'm a racist.
Well, he's not the worst I've ever seen.
Oh, I kind of like him.
Why, Miss Leilani? Is it the handcuffs and the gun, or do you just have a thing for diminutive funny men?
You know I like a guy that makes me laugh. I was talking about the jokes. Little work, and you can be another Lyman Ho discovery on your hands.
Yeah. We'll see how the audience takes it. It's all in the applause, my dear.
You see, HPD already has his reputation, and I just ruined it even more. Oh, anyway. But yeah, thank you everyone. Appreciate it. God, good night.
Joe Martinez, everybody! Our next comic coming up to the stage, very funny guy. Put your hands together for Pepper, the misunderstood evil genius.
What's happening, folks? Appreciate it there. Oh, you guys are looking good. Some of you better than others. It's all right. It's no offense. I'm horny. Oh. All right. I'm Pepper, the misunderstood evil genius, and I'll admit I'm looking for love. I really am. All right, I lied. I'm looking for Netflix and chill, but it's kind of the same thing, right? Although I don't appreciate young people calling it Netflix and chill. Us grown folks, we all remember when it was called a blockbuster night, correct? Exactly.
That was impressive. You still feeling well?
Yeah, but in a good kind of way.
He liked you, Joe.
Oh, how did you?
Lyman introduced you, remember?
Oh yeah, right. Numb, remember?
By the way, I'm Leilani. I have a feeling I'll see you around here more.
You think so? I mean, was it okay?
Definitely. You were so good. You just have to keep working at it. But trust me, Lyman will help you out. He's a master at his craft.
Yeah, that would be great. So, Leilani, I was thinking, do you want to, or, good thing?
Sorry, Joe. I'm not really...
Oh, no, I was just...
No, it's not that. You seem like a really nice guy. I just am not dating these days. I'm trying to get over this 2-year relationship. And I've just been really enjoying my me time. It's actually been really great.
Good, cool.
But I'm flattered, though. I'll be right back. So, tell me about your friend Tommy.
How did you?
Sorry, I'm a bit of a psychic.
Oh shit.
It's true. I've had this gift since I was a little girl.
So what? Can you read my mind?
Sometimes. It's not as fluid as that. It kind of ebbs and flows with the currents. Sometimes I get impressions from people, emotions. Other days it can be just super clear. But I guess it just depends on the energy.
So, what do you see about Tommy?
It's not about Tommy per se.
What do you mean?
There's a lot of powerful energy out there. There's a darkness that's setting over the island, unlike I've ever felt before. There's something out there. I think he's in trouble.
Who? Tommy?
His brother, Frank.